Hi everyone. Just looking to see who's on. Can you drop your names in as you join? We've started at 10, but I just wanted to open this up earlier, just to give everyone a chance to join. I know we had some problems last time. Jude had a couple of issues joining, and I know a couple of other folks had problems, so just give everyone a chance. We've got a good session lined up today. Lots of nice juicy stretches, just opening out those muscles, opening out those joints. So it should be really, really satisfying when you do some of these stretches and these poses, and just to kind of release everything from the week, and then get ready for the week ahead. So we'll give everyone a couple of minutes. Everyone, I say, a couple of us, just to kind of get on and get together. Oh, okay, Jude. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Hopefully you can. Let me know if the sound's okay. If you can hear me talking okay. If the music's too loud, let me know as well, because I know sometimes the music's really loud. Okay, cool. So we'll give Carmel a couple of minutes, and then hopefully Karen can join us this week. Let's see how she gets on. I know there's things going on, as everyone does. So we'll wait and see. Carmel a couple of minutes too. And Wendy, Tona, Libby, all the others. Oh, hey, Carmel, you're on. And Aileen, I don't know if Aileen's joined this week. Moira, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Carmel, your friend with the shoulder issues. Hopefully she joins, and we'd love to have her. And this should really, really help your back, help your lower back, your core. We'll do some core again, just strengthening kind of stuff. And then I was saying earlier, lots of juicy stretches, just to kind of get that everything flowing again, balance out the energies. Moya, sorry. Okay. All right, we're 2 minutes away. Just give folks another couple of minutes. Let's see if Karen's able to join this week, and then we get started. So we're going to do, let me talk through some of the stuff we're going to do. Start our usual 3 sections, right? We'll start in standing, and we'll do just get everything kind of flexible and kind of supple again, because unless you're doing these kind of things every day, everything tends to kind of stiffen up a bit, especially here. I find that my lower back gets really stiff. And that's where that and here, you tend to carry kind of this middle area. You tend to carry all the kind of worry and stress and just day-to-day stuff for life. So we'll try and kind of open out all those areas to begin with, in the back, of course, back and front, chest, all this area. And then we'll go down onto the mat and we'll do some of the tabletop, cat-cow, and a little bit of down dog and reverse dog, maybe, just because we can. Everybody can do that. And then we'll go into some planking and some tough work after that in the third sequence. And then we can just settle down at the end. So looking at the time, it's 10, so we'll get started. Okay, so we'll start in our sun salutation. So, and first of all, thanks for joining every week. I do miss seeing everyone, and I'm sure everyone misses seeing each other. But this is just lovely to be able to disconnect like this and pretend like we're out on the seafront, pretend we're out at Hazelbank and just kind of outside and enjoying the weather together, which we will soon, hopefully. Okay, so feet are hip width apart, and we'll start with our sun salutations. So let's take a big inhale, wide arms, up those lungs, reach up, then slow exhale, hands to center. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything, girls as well. Turn it down. Another one. Pick up a few fingertips. And then slowly exhale to center. And then we drumming back bend as we're going. So again, inhale, reach back and go with the next one. Keep your own breath here as you inhale. Yourself into that back bend as far as you can go. Try and look behind you. Feeling again. On the next one, inhale. And draw forward fold. Remember to hinge at the hips. Drop down, get it head. Behind you. This is our first forward fold of the day. Slowly rise. Again, that back bend. Something to wake up that spine now. You can start to feel feel a little bit of suppleness returning. You might feel a little bit of, for me anyway, you might feel that little bit of catching. So again, just keep kind of bending yourself forward and back, loosening that up to the next. Feet are still hip width apart, and on the next inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, put your arms to center. And then place your hands behind on your lower back and on your waist. Push yourself forward. Push, 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 push as much as you can. Look back. Breath. That. Inhale and straight into forward fold. Feel that back. So go gently, gently. Feel that lower back of the hips. Reach for the ground. Drop your head. Inhale. Go exhale. Bring your feet closer together. Closer and closer and closer. As close as you can. All the while feeling that hamstring starting to stretch at the back. In your forward fold, that stretch. take like a very tiny mini bend in your knees and try and pull yourself further down. Take your time, really making those breaths out. Hamstrings start to lengthen. And reach up as you inhale. Ease up a little bit. I always feel my back's always waking up. It takes a wee while. Don't know about you, but I've been doing a lot of sitting this week. Okay, that opens up the spine a little bit. Let's start with that. Let's move on to our Tadasana. We do Tadasana a little bit differently today. So our mountain pose. Usually we're rocking back and forth. Today we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're going to go up on our toes as we exhale. As we exhale, and inhale as we come down. So inhale and then exhale as you reach up, and you to be doing. Inhale, come down. And remember, mountain pose. Your shoulders are back, chest is open, hands are out by your side, and the shoulders drop down. They don't reach. Back, chest is open. Try and connect your shoulder blades at the back if you can. And everything else is straight and tight. So inhale. And then as we exhale, reach up. And then inhale down. Exhale, reach up. Inhale down. A little bit of your calves. Exhale, reach. Inhale and then exhale, reach up. Inhale down. Exhale, reach up. A few more, just sync with your own breath. Might start to feel a little bit of a tingle in your calves. As you're working them, you're waking all your muscles up. You can tighten your glutes as well. When you reach up, tighten your bums. Reach up. Exhale on the up, inhale on the down. All the time pushing your shoulders down away from your neck. Really getting in line with your breath here. And let's do our rock forwards and back as well. Inhale when you come back into your heels. Exhale on the forward. Keep that piece and settle in. As you're sinking back into your breath. And now from here we're going to go into this is one on us, but again, nothing too strenuous because we've done chair pose before. We've done tree pose, but this is slightly different, a slight variation on it. This is the standing four. So we'll start with the chair pose. So the chair Utkatasana is feet are quite close together. Toes are spread to get your balance. And then big inhale as you reach your arms up. And then sit back down as on a chair. Keep reaching your arms up. Get Start to breathe. Another 2 breaths. That. Now from here, we'll go into our standing 4. So standing 4 is big inhale, which I'll just show you this and then we'll go into it. Go into your Uttanasana, and you don't actually do it. Just raise your hands up and bring your hands down, then into prayer. Exhale. Put your foot over, but keep your foot very active. What you need. Put it over your knee, not on your knee, and then sit back down. Standing 4. So that's the standing 4. This one's hard. Coming back there. That likes to go on that cookie. Okay, so try that again. Sorry. Okay, so feet are like a little distance apart. And then inhale, bring your hands to prayer. Take your right leg, lift it, cross it over the knee. So ankles over the knee, or just over your ankle, and then sit back down. As if you're sitting on a chair. Right here. Keep your foot active. That stretch. Brilliant for your hamstrings, the butt, pulling your thighs. One more breath. And now we do the other side. So put it in. And then hands come down to your chest. Left foot rises, comes over your knee. And then you sink back down. Remember, flex your foot. Nice and taut, flexed. As if you're sitting down. So keep putting that foot down onto the chair. The breath here. Excellent. That's a really hard one. For focus, also for balance. And again, toning up this whole area. Let's now go into 2 more in the standing sequence. Is goddess, which we love, the power position. So feet come out, and then out to goddess. The natural next one is after you've opened up your squat, we go down into our garland and really get everything flowing now. We're going into the slightly more challenging section after that. Okay, so feet come out, toes are pointed outwards towards the ends of your mat. And then remember, the deeper you go, the better, but go as far as you can. Any option would be comfortable with. So inhale, arms come out to the side, to shoulder height, and then drop into your squat. Exhale. Inhale. See how far you can go down into your squat. There's a spread. Our arms are parallel to the ground. In your squat. Hold. Tuck your tailbone. Back up. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Starting to wake up that inner energy now. Let's do another one. Arms are parallel, remember, check your arms. Go wider if you want. One more breath. Come on, you've got it. Windows side, they're on fire. Good job. Okay, let's now go into our garland straight from there. So your thighs have woken up a little bit. We inhale and then come into your garland. I usually come in a wee bit, bring your in a wee bit, just find that a bit easier. And then push, let's hold this for a minute. As we sit in garland, try and push your knees away. Feet are flat on the ground if possible. If not, even this is okay. Well, as far as you can go, or even this. But remember to always keep your back straight. Don't go down forward because you hurt your back. Keep your chest up, facing the, remember you're facing the sky. Shoulders are down away from going through the loins. Take side to side. Feel those hips waking up. Flowing again. And then we go into our tabletop. So from here, let's just go straight into it. So our tabletop is the back's flat and feet are flat on the ground. Hands are fingers are spread. Now check your posture. Knees under your hips. Everything should be parallel and straight, symmetrical, and fingers are spread. So you're really grasping the ground. Then we do our cat cow. So sink your belly, tuck your toes, lift your head, and then drop your head, raise your belly, and push the ground away. Drop your feet. Inhale, tuck your toes, drop your belly, lift your head. Exhale, drop your head. Push that spine up. Drop the feet. More, please. Another 5 or 6. Again, feeling that flexibility. Turn into the back of the spine. Okay, just thinking in with your breath. Thinking in with your hands. Button the knee as you arch that back like a cat. Then drop the belly. Lift the head. From here we go into our sunbird. So sunbird is opposite hand and leg reach up at the same time. And let me move this map round actually. And then look at everyone. Right, so we'll start with our sunbird. So sunbird is again you're in tabletop. We start with our right hand and left leg. So on the inhale, lift both. And then on the exhale, bring it down, but don't touch the mat. Inhale again. then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you're down. Inhale. And then exhale as you reach again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Back to it. Now we do the other side. So just get your posture again quickly. Make sure everything is symmetrical. So you're not going to lean over to one side like this or hurt anything. Everything is symmetrical. Hands and legs are all lined up. Okay, and this time we're going to lift the left hand and the right leg on the next inhale. So what we'll do is we exhale. I must try and get this right because I get it wrong all the time. Exhale when you're lifting and inhale when you're coming down. So inhale and then exhale as you lift. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale as you lift. Bring it in. Tighten your butt at the top. One more. And then we go straight into our down dog. So everyone, all one's on anyway, no down dog. Can't hold you. So with this, put your butt up in the air. It goes back behind your shoulders. Arms are strong on the ground. Pushing the ground away, fingers are spread. Your butt's poking up in the air as high as you can go. Having your legs out here. That's our first one. But your hamstrings should be warmed up a little bit. Have a little feet down, forward fold. Stillness. Slowly focus. Slowly exhale. And then time to flip the dog while later. So big inhale to plank. Then right leg crosses over your left leg. And then we're back. Chest is to the sky. 3 breaths. And then we're back in plank. Open up that hip. Right leg. Draw circles in the sky. Right knee. And then deep touch. So knees are mat width apart. Forehead comes down to the mat. 2 full breaths here. And then we're back up. Butt goes up in the air, back in the down dog. Then we're going to flip from the other side. So we're going to go on to our right this time. So inhale to plank, back is straight. Inhale, left leg crosses over the right leg and open up the right side. 3 breaths here. Jump up we're back on plank. Let's do a chaturanga while we're here. Inhale in your plank and then slow exhale. Hit the ground in cobra. Inhale. And then exhale back to down dog. Oh, lovely. Enjoy that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to cobra. And then exhale back to down dog. Love it. And then from here, we're going to go into a plank again. Into plank. And then we're going to go into our side plank. So side plank, we all know, right? Drop your feet to the right and just open up to the top. Exhale, inhale, and then exhale again on the other side. Inhale in the center, and then exhale to the left or to the right. And then inhale, exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Two more, we've got this. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, and exhale to the left. And then back to the center, take a chat. Good stuff. And then we're back in our tabletop. Remember, this was going to be the hard section. So now we've done our side planks. Let's do our up-down planks now. So up-down plank is basically we go down on our forearms while we're in plank, and then reach up. So exhale, and then inhale, and then go exhale, and then inhale at the top. So we do that, do about 4 of those, and we see how we go. Okay. Okay, so big inhale, go into our plank, straight body. If you want, you can also do half plank on your knees, but I think we're all at the full plank stage now. So full body, inhale, and then drop down onto your forearms. As you exhale, inhale at the top, drop down, and then exhale. Inhale at the top, exhale. Inhale at the top, exhale. Inhale at the top. We got one more. Let's do it. Last one. Excellent. And we go back into our child's pose. Hips come back. Drop down, drop forehead to the mat. And then we're back up. Now we do a couple of our lunges. So we do a few lunges, do our warriors and our triangles. Just kind of get the inner thighs working now. And also go into our power pose, the warrior too. So go to down dog from here. Push the butt up in the air. Push the ground away. Then on the next breath, bring your left leg forward. Feel that hip out. Open it up. Don't be afraid to push your foot forward if it hasn't come forward enough. Get that distance. Let's really feel out that. Feel out that hip. Keep the back leg strong. You can bring your arms in as well to kind of give a little bit of a lizard. Open that lunge up. And then on the next breath, bring your arms up. Warrior one. 3 breaths here. And then on the next breath, flip to the side into our lovely warrior two. Arms come up, and they're parallel to the ground. Watch that your arms don't sink at the back. Check that they're parallel. And the other important thing is make sure your heel is lined up with the arch of your back foot. So the heel of the front foot is lined up with the arch of the back foot. And then just open up the chest. Drop the shoulders down away from your neck. Look out over the fingers of your hand in front of you. That power. Tuck your tummy, tighten your glutes. Oh, great pose. I don't know if everybody loves this one as much as me. I love it. Really makes you feel that strength again. And then windmill hands down to the ground. Drop the back foot and pull yourself back so that you're in a hamstring stretch. Open up that hamstring. And then tuck the toes, lift the back foot. We're going to go to our third warrior. So third warrior is you rock back and forth, bring your right foot in front. And then just get ready, rock backwards and forwards. And then you come up. And you're parallel to the ground. Your foot is active at the back as if it's kicking a wall behind you. Okay. Okay. And now, because we've done all of that on our left leg, we're going to do the same on our right, just for balance, just to make sure everything is balanced on the left and the right side of our bodies. So let's do our salutation, sun salutation. Inhale, wide arms, forward fold. Walk your hands forward into a down. Awesome, forward, butt goes up in the air. Look behind you as your butt reaches up. Push the ground away with those fingers. Feel those hamstrings open up. And then on the next inhale, bring your right leg forward. Put as far as you can in front of you. And reach up. Lift your chest up. The lizard. Open out that joint. Back leg strong so it doesn't fall, it doesn't collapse like that. Keep it strong. And then on the next inhale, we're going to rise into warrior one. So inhale, reach up. Arms are parallel. 3 breaths here. And then spin the back foot. Make sure the heel of the front foot is in line with the arch. And drop into that beautiful warrior two. Small smile on your face as you sink into those power pose. Tighten your tummy, tighten your butt. Stand tall, push your shoulders down away from your neck. Look out over your four fingers. Have a couple of breaths here. And then windmill the hands down to the ground, drop the back foot, pull yourself back into hamstring stretch. Keep active. Pick out that hamstring. Tuck the foot back up. Bring your foot hop forwards a wee bit. And then we're going into warrior three. So rock and roll a little bit. Give yourself momentum. And then come up. Straighten your leg if you can. Straighten your foot at the back. Brilliant. Good job. So those are all our warriors done, which is brilliant. Just thinking the next one we should do is our camel. We haven't done that in a while. So let's try camel. So we'll do, and then we inhale. Reach for your drop back. Ankles out. Let's do a couple more of those just to open up the chest. Remember when you're sinking as well, keep your glutes tight so again it protects your lower back. So just mindful of where your body is, what all the different parts are doing as we're going into this. So tighten your butt, inhale, open the chest, and forward. Another couple breaths. And then from here, go straight transpose to reverse that. Excellent. Then you come up onto your top. Let's go into thread the needle. So while you're in tabletop, your right arm as you inhale, up at the sky, and then as you exhale, gently thread the needle all the way down onto your right shoulder. Inhale as you reach up at the ceiling, and then exhale slowly. Inhale as you reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my back and tabletop. And then let's move into the other side on the left side. So inhale as you reach up. And then exhale into the right side. Over on the ground. Inhale as you reach up. Come into our lotus position. Let's do our bind. So bind here. So take your left leg behind you, right leg is in front. And in this position, if your right leg is in front like this, then you can drop your right arm behind you and reach your left arm up so you can touch the fingers of the right arm. Bind here. More. Open that left leg and cross it over the right leg. Crossed. Bind. So all times keep your spine long and tall. All while reaching up. Start it out. Keep the shoulders open. And then do the reverse. Take the right arm up and catch the fingers of your left arm behind you. Open your arms up, triceps. Release your legs. Give everything a little bit of a shake out. Loosen the shoulders. And then we'll go the other way. So your right leg comes behind. And the left leg crosses over. Or also what you could do is you try just crossing them both over like that. Whatever feels comfortable. But the whole idea is to have a complete cross so that you've got that twist in your body. So if you do this one, for example, you feel the stretch here quite strong. And reach up long and tall. Take whichever options you, whatever you feel comfortable with. And then reach up, drop your left arm, reach up with your right, and find your fingers, and then pull. Deep breaths here. Spine long and all arms, and then we go for the other side. Right arm comes behind your back, left arm reaches up, Cool. And then from here we can go straight into our pigeon because we've been doing a lot of crossing work. Again, getting this restored. So bring your right leg in, take your left leg, put it behind you, come forward, push your hips back, 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 and your pubic bone rests on your heel as you drop down. So again, take your option. If you feel comfortable, stay in this position. Otherwise, forearms, or even better, drop all the way down to the ground. Let's do this for a minute. So I can see that your leg is straight behind you and it's not off to one side, to the left or to the right. Your body's in a straight line and your spine is in a straight line. So you're not off to one side. It's a great stretch. Just getting everything loosened up. Restoring. Some of these, like garland and this one, and some of the back bends, the forward bends, just releasing all the kind of pent up energy, unblocking all that energy so that you feel a lot freer at the end of it. And then we rise up, right leg back, bring the left leg forward as far as you can. Press the hip bone again onto the pubic bone and drop in to the other side. And if you can, if you start feeling like you're falling onto one side, tighten your butt muscles and you'll find that that strengthens and stabilizes you when you're able to hold in that position. So you should be balancing in the middle and not falling over to any one side. Protect your back, make sure your back's okay. And just really come out of that. Bring your foot forward and we're back into our lotus. Hands on your knees. And depending on how you feel, if you feel open, hands come up, palms face the sky. And again, sink your breath. If you want to focus in, you can just join your fingers, the forefinger and the index finger and the thumb. Otherwise, you can join this. The little finger and ring finger. The Navi should be. The Navi is the energy channels in your body. is cleansing. Cleanse the energy channels. We've done this before as well. So this is basically you collapse your forefinger or your index finger, your middle finger, thumb, and the last two fingers, ring finger, are up. And then take a long, slow breath as it goes one nostril. Take a long, slow breath through the other nostril. And then slowly release it through the nostril. Then when you're completely done, close the other nostril. And do your full inhale and exhale with the other nostril. Do that for 3 minutes only. And all I'll ask is while you're doing it, keep your eyes closed. Focus completely on your breath as you're breathing in and breathing out. Completely release, inhale and release through one nostril. Then close that nostril and then completely inhale and release through the other. So this is a really powerful energy cleansing asana. So begin. Close your eyes, lock your right nostril. Your into your lap. Upwards. And then slowly come out of that. A little bit different. It's really relaxing, cleansing, beautiful. You can do that in the morning, first thing in the morning for about 3 to 4 minutes, and last thing at night. I find it really focus and rebalances. Okay, so do that left to right now. Um, as you feel comfortable, palms up or palms down. As we sigh, exhale to center. Exhale to center. Inhale and then exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Exhale to center. Or inhale to center. Exhale to the left, up to the center. Inhale to center. Exhale to the ground. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. And then let's do our spine twist. The left hand comes behind you, pushes you up. Inhale, push your left knee away and twist. Arms behind you. Out of that. Palm to your right hand behind you, push yourself up. As you exhale, twist back to the right. Inhale back into center. Exhale back over to your other side to the left. Push that spine up tall and round. Behind you. As you push that left knee. And last one, push your right hand behind you and reach back, lift back. Push your right knee back to center. As we settle in, we've got 3 minutes to go. So, we're going to our happy baby now. And happy baby, as we all know, is just as it says, really restorative. The outer parts of your feet and rock left to right. And that's fine, getting a nice massage on the back. Then once that's released, together, pull your ankles in towards you, lift up those hips, pull tight, so you really feel that stretching your inner thighs. And then you move into Shavasana. Shavasana today, only 2 minutes. So we do any last few movements before we begin. And once we go in, we're just completely still. Feet are hip width apart, palms facing up, on either side of you. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. And just follow where your breath goes. And then slowly the tongue opens back into your fingers and toes. Bring your hands forward over your head. Please come together, give your full body a stretch. Tighten every muscle. And then exhale. Let it all go. Your chest, rock the belly left to right. Lift back. And then roll up to sitting. As we're seated tall, thank you again for joining. That was loads of fun. Hopefully you feel re-centered, rebalanced, and take that stillness with you for the next week. Bye bye.